Hello and welcome to Skyblock. This block in the sky. We are playing on it, and hopefully we're going to make a world. In fact, I have a plan for a world. We've got a tree here with lovely oak leaves on it, so I'm guessing that's an oak tree. We have some dirt. Well, it's kind of ubiquitous L-shaped block of dirt, which basically defines Skyblock in the sky, in the void. We've got some daylight. This is not stranded deep, so the daylight doesn't mean sharks. I'm guessing we can fall off the void into the void and really mess ourselves up. That's a texture. And what have we got in here? Well, we got some. We got a lava bucket. We got some ice, sugar canes, bone, pumpkin seeds, cactus. I think we need sand to grow a cactus. Not sure where we get sand from. Melon, mushroom, and some string. Ooh. I'm not sure what we're supposed to actually do with the string. We could make a bed, I guess. No, I think don't we need like 9 bits of string for one wall? So we can't make a bed. Let's take the lava bucket and the ice to begin with. Okay, right, okay. So what we're going to need to do is turn the ice into water and get ourselves a cobblestone generator going, and hopefully get enough cobblestone to actually start making an apron around here. I don't want to destroy the tree just yet, mostly because the tree is, well, if we set fire to the tree or do something nasty to the tree, we kind of ruin our source of food and another source of like material, regrowable material. Having said that, I think what I'll do is I'll take all materials out of the chest, which is probably a dangerous thing to do, if I'm going to be honest, and then punch the chest to death, and hopefully it doesn't pop off the side. So if we do it from this direction, ooh, got it. Because what I want to do is just move the chest over here. Inventory. E? Apparently so. Right, so some things have changed. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. Not going to lie. So we'll move this stuff back in here. Good. Hopefully... How do you... Oh, the sand. Ah, okay, so there's sand down there. A block of sand. Okay, wasn't expecting that. What we need to do is we need to see if this ice is going to break. If we break the ice, does it turn to water? Yes, it does. Good. Bad. We need water and we need the water bucket. Fine. Unfortunately, that's now a water source block. I may have messed this up prematurely. Let's get up there. Fine. So what I need to do, cobblestone generator. I'm going to need to... Oh, that's just flowing in there. I thought that for a horrible second, I thought that might be flowing out of the world. That would be hilarious. What we should do is we need a way of the cobblestone not... Okay, if I do this and this, does that mean we can do one more block? Yeah, of course it does. Brilliant. Right, okay. And if I put a block of dirt here, let's put it here. Okay, let's put the lava here. Cool. Right, okay. Like I said, it's been years. It's been absolutely freaking years since I've played this. What I'm going to do is put another bit of dirt here, and then can we knock a hole down here? So we can. Fine. Because what I want to, oh no, we're going to need to destroy this tree without even... Oh yeah, no, we're going to need to destroy this tree. Fine. Because what I want to do is I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want the... actually, I don't need to do that, do I? I want the water to flow into here. I want the lava to... It's close. It's close to the lava source block. I'm going to give it that. Okay, so let's just bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's just give ourselves a little working apron here to do our shimmy sham on. Balls. That just went off the edge. Right, okay, that's not so good. Let's just get some wood, hopefully. Good. I got an achievement there, boys. I got some wood. Oh, I'm going to need to make a crafting table as well. Bum. And destroy this. Okay, right, okay. Crafting table, E. Okay, we're going to need some wood. That's cool. There we go. One crafting table, fine. I can get that back. Yes, I can. Brilliant. And then E, and then let's set a crafting table up here. I am not liking the fact that we are so close to the old... so is it 3, and then we need 2 sticks? Yeah, I think it is. We're not going to have enough to make one. If I knock this out, are these leaves going to start to deteriorate? They're going to start to fall apart. I hope not. I really do. Right, okay. So we can do this. We can get some wood. Wood across the top. Fine. It sounds like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be very cautious at this point. Okay, there we go. Right, cool. Has just started earning the achievement of something or other. I didn't really read it. Oh god. I might have to disable that somehow, that auto jump on blocks. Probably not this episode though. Good, so we'll jump down here and hopefully if I mine this. Okay, I see a problem here. If I mine this, I get, yeah, okay. So we've got a rudimentary cobblestone generator going. And it's going to allow me to get some cobblestone, which is good, which will allow me to upgrade the pick from wood to stone. Can you punch cobblestone in order to, oh, maybe you can. Oh, I forgot this bit. This early stages of, the early stages of Skyblock where you just, oh, no, cobblestone ate it. Cobblestone ate it? Fire ate it. Lava ate it. Something ate it. It got eaten. Got eated. So the plan is, first of all, to create a working area around this skyblock, and then the second plan is to upgrade this cobblestone generator to a Mark II generator, a vertical generator. I'm not going to even bother lying to you about that one, and then we're going to get all the cobble. First of all, we get all the cobble. Then we get the farms. Then we get the khakis. I think that's how we do it. Good. Yeah, I think that because there's a cool. Because there's a hole here, isn't there? Yes, there is. And there's a bunch of blocks that actually went in that hole. So the water goes 1, 2, 3, and then into a hole, and the lava just goes 1, and then it forms there. But I don't think the water, because there's a hole there, can actually get to the lava. Good. This is going to murder us, I feel. Right, so there's 1 block of wood in there, which means that we can actually now just create a little apron around here. I don't want to make it too like oh crap. I'm probably going to walk into that. It needs to be wide enough, but I also will need at some point to actually go over the edge and grab... I think that's probably wide enough, isn't it? So if we take out that last block, and this treetop should now start deteriorating, or last 2 blocks, brilliant. This treetop should start deteriorating. And when it does, instead of dropping all the leaves over the edge, or any like saplings or stuff over the edge, it will actually drop it onto this lovely cobblestone. Nice. Absolutely brilliant. And what I'll do is I'll put some stuff in there, like the bucket and the ice can go in there, so we don't lose it. If I do accidentally swan dive off the edge, the dirt can go in there, certainly. The stick, should we keep the stick with us? Oak wood, planks, no wood. Okay, we're not going to need that for the time being. Good. Is this dropping any saplings? Yep. Well, there's at least 1 sapling. Brilliant. Any more for any more? No more saplings for you. Apples? Apples would be nice. A little tasty apple from an oak tree, which is something that apparently totally happens. No. No. Oh, I mean, we have one sapling. Oh, there's an apple. Oh, cool. There's an apple right up there in the moon. And another sapling. Right, brilliant. So I think we might have the genesis of a tree farm. Right, okay. So we'll put the stuff in here. Okay, good. And we'll just get some more cobbler. I think 3 more. So 1. It looks like if it doesn't get like completely rinsed, if it doesn't get completely rinsed, by the lava, then it gets pushed into the water. So there should be 1 in here. Cool. And that will give us the opportunity to make an upgraded pickaxe, stone pickaxe. Yeah, cool. So let's just switch these 2 around and get our stone pickaxe in on the action. And that should now be faster. Oh yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Just really motoring through the old cobbler now. Cool. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So we have demolished a tree and made a cobblestone generator, and we have some water, and we have another block of water, so we can make our infinite water. That might not, well, I can see a use for it, to be honest. I can see a use for it in the future. The first thing we need is all the cobble, and then I'm going to need, where did that go? Then I'm going to need all the wood. And once, I think I've already said that again. So the plan is to really expand this whole area. See, when we've played before, sort of on private servers and stuff, I really liked going to town, making towns. It's one of those things that's absolutely brilliant. But the trouble is, the other people on the server, and they're like, well, you know what would be really interesting is if I come and wreck your stuff. And when I say wreck your stuff, I mean just delete the server and reinstall with some weird ass mods that are just absolutely terrible. Because that's the thing. I don't know if you've ever decided, I'm going to build a scale model of like a starship or something from Star Trek. Yeah, I've done that before. And then you load up the server one day, and server admins are like, we decided we wanted to try a different mod pack. And it's like, can I have a copy of the old map? And they're like, nope. And you're like, well, sad panda. So did that cobbler just leap off the edge? Did it just go and join its friends in space? The final frontier. These are the voyages of Deep Space Nine, which doesn't actually voyage anywhere. It just it's just a thing. It doesn't, Right, okay, so we're going to need to go down here and get our... We've got loads of cobble now, but we're going to need to get our Brave Explorer thingy on. I'm just thinking, here we are. Because I want to make a cobble platform underneath all this dirt before trying to even harvest it. For that, we will need L bucket. Bucket, here we are. Thank you. And we are going to need to take this. Nope, other one. Cool. Right, okay. Ooh, okay. How do we do this without tossing it off the edge? Here. Right, so we create a water source block thingy. Bucket now goes in the thing, as does a spare pickaxe, because I may just, in fact, let's just put the other pickaxe there as well. Good, because I may swan dive off, I may swan dive off the edge, taking with everything that I once worked so hard to get. Oh crap, I was just trying to remember what up is in this game. It's, there we go. And we go up. Oh god, we might actually drown. That's a thing that might happen. Oh, sugar. Right, okay. It's a little bit tricky because the water's pushing us off, and I don't want to just disappear downwards. I think I messed this up a little bit. Oh, no, I am oh, crap. I am disappearing downwards. Downwards is definitely a direction we are going. I can barely see anything, which means you guys can barely see anything. Right, fine. Here we go. I need to be under this block here, and I need to place a block here, and I need to place a block. Oh, not there. In fact, if there's anywhere to place a block, there would not be the best idea. We want it to come down, down, deeper and down. So we need at least, what, 3 blocks? Oh dear, we're going down again. So yeah, the inside of a waterfall. Beautiful, if not mysterious? No, okay. So I think at this point we can go back, get one of the pickaxes and just chip away at this block and get rid of this water as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We are back on the block. Fine, cool. Let's get rid of some of the cobble just for a second. Let's bucket that water. There we go. And put the water back where it needs to be. So we can go whoop, whoop. So the bucket is now back in our temporary generator. We've got a wooden pickaxe. We're going to need some of this cobble. Let's make we can always make more pickaxe. More pickaxe. So we go down here. We go 1, 2, 3. I have to turn off that leap off the world thingy. Cool. So now we have our steps. Oh, and suddenly it goes black. I was afraid of that. It looks like we're actually quite far below the quite close to the bottom of what would be the world, which is why it suddenly goes black at this point. Also, interestingly, that water there is dripping through, which means that this whole is that water disappearing down there? This whole area. In fact, it's only only three blocks deep? Yeah, it looks like it's only 3 blocks deep. I actually might need a torch for this bit as well to light this area up before continuing. So we might need to make... What is that? Oh, it's obsidian. Oh, right, yeah, of course. You need an obsidian block to start this whole thing. Right, fine. So we're going to leap up to the top because we're going to need to make some... Yeah, that is not helpful when you're like 1 footstep away from falling off the world. So we're going to need some wood. Should we plant these saplings? Oak sapling, you can be planted here. And well, I guess let's just do that for the time being. Yeah, I think you see the way trees work, and if they still work the same, you need a light level of 10 and at least 9 blocks of air above the tree for it to grow. It doesn't need water, just a bit of dirt for it to get put in. Cool. All right, so let's just expand the work area out a bit. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. Let's do this. What was the furnace? Was it around the outside? Yeah, it was. I can't... Can we just unclick this? I don't know. Right, okay, cool. So we'll get our furnace. Oh, vanilla Minecraft, man. It's all kind of coming back. So I think the wood goes in the top, and we'll put some wood in the bottom. So this will go down fairly quickly. Shopping list. Wood plank, log, coal, lava bucket. That's kind of a nice little texture thing. I probably can't even read it after YouTube's compressed the ever-loving crap out of it. So it looks like 1 block makes 1 coal. Cool. Should we just get some more cobbler while we're at it? That would have been a really good idea. Only it wasn't a really good idea because the cobbler decided to spontaneously combust into nothingness. So yeah, if I put another hole where that hole is, that water is just going to pour out into infinity, and it actually might be a problem. But the cobble we're smashing up at the moment is just going to straight disappear off into the void like that did at the top of the screen. Good. So let's pick that up. Let's get the charcoal out. 1 oak planks is not going to make any sticks, is it? Or is it? No, it makes a button. We need sticks. We don't have any more sticks. We have 1 bone. What do you make? No, oh god, no, bones for bone meal, isn't it? Because we could bone meal the tree, or we could just let it grow au naturel. Damn. I mean, are we too close for monsters to start spawning if we start like putting cobble down here? Maybe. I'm just pushing the wrong buttons here. Inventory. That's what I wanted. We have cobblestone. I don't know. I mean, if we start spawning monsters down here, then that'll be quite funny for a start. So let's just get this shadow platform created so we can actually mine off the dirt without losing any, because we only have a finite amount of dirt. And what we don't want is the dirt to just swan dive over the edge. Because cobble, we can afford to lose cobble. I mean, we can lose cobble all day. In fact, we can even lose some wood, but we can't lose dirt. Dirt is definitely hop, 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 hoppity hop, 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 hop. We can't lose dirt, because if we lose the dirt, we lose the plot. And if we lose the plot, we go insane. And that's something we really don't want to happen. We got some dirt here. None of this is going to help in our quest. Pop. I don't want to plant it anywhere near the lava because it probably just burst into flames. That's something that happens with lava. Porky pigs. Our food thingy seems to be going down a bit. Have we got any more? Oh, we don't. Let's say we got any more food. What we could do is actually just create a... Oh, that is annoying. That really is annoying. The auto jump thing. What we could do is just build a Gen 2 cobblestone generator, a Generation 2 cobblestone generator, vertical one. We're going all over the place. He's going all over the place. He's going mad. He is. That might be a good thing. I can't remember how to do it though. I think we're going to need, well, we'll need the cobble first of all, because we can't just leave this here. We've got to get the dirt out, and then we can make a farm with the farmy thing. We also actually want to go up a little bit. We can't really stay on this level because the plan is to build big eventually. I mean, it's going to be kind of a brown and grey world. So I mean, that's the sad fact, the sad truth about Skyblock. Everything is brown and it's grey and not brilliant. Well, kind of brilliant, a little bit brilliant. See if there's any cobbler down here. Yes, there is. Cool. So the Gen 2, it just keeps diving in. So the problem with this generator, it gets you started, gets you a bit of cobble. The trouble is the cobble leaps off into the lava and gets destroyed, which is why we shouldn't be digging out any dirt blocks near the lava or anything, because that too would be destroyed. And we can't afford to lose dirt. We know this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Well, at least it's cathartic, a little bit therapeutic, a little bit of cobble therapy. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, is that enough? Well, we got loads of blocks. We kind of painted ourselves into a corner in that we need the generator. We need the generator a little bit higher than this, but we've also planted these trees. Okay. That's going to be an issue for us. We can destroy the stuff downstairs once we collected all of this and kind of clean everything up, but I think what we'll do for the time being is build a platform a little bit further up. And I know it's a bit of an indulgence, just grabbing the stuff and then sort of moving away vertically almost immediately. But you know, I genuinely have a plan. I have a plan, and it's going to require. I think I made a calculation of about. I think it was like 5 or 6 full chests of cobble. Yeah, you probably see where I'm going with that. Or probably not. I don't know. Don't know. The world is certainly not enough. Let's just get some altitude. Oh, Altitude gives me an idea. We can use this in the building project because altitude is going to be our friend in this. Let's go up a few more blocks. Cobblestone scaffolding is definitely going to be a thing that we'll need as well. Cool. So how many blocks up is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's a shame. Shame it's not 10. Like a neat 10. That would give us. I just want to round the number off, you know. Our stairway to heaven. Like a nice 10 blocks from the bottom. That'd be cool. Right. Okay. So we'll just grab some more cobble. Just quick. I don't think we're gonna get the Gen 2 online today. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's very late at the moment. It's very late, and it's kind of a school night or a work night, and yeah. So this has taken quite a while to actually set this up, and it wasn't Minecraft. It wasn't Minecraft being dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Yeah, it wasn't Minecraft being dodge. It was actually sound. I couldn't get the microphone to work on my laptop, and it was going, "Hello, I'm a microphone," and I was like, "Yeah, you're a microphone. Why aren't you working?" And it's like, "Ugh, I really don't feel like working today." And I was just like, "Really? Is that the thing we're going for? You just not feeling like working?" And it's just like, "Yes, I'm a microphone and you do not respect me." I don't know why the microphone's got that. So in fact, I don't even know why the microphone's talking. It can mostly consisted of me just yelling into a microphone and nothing getting recorded, which is one of the things. Kids, if you want to do Let's Plays on the internet, definitely always check your microphone. Always check your microphone before doing a recording, because otherwise you do a 2-hour recording and you have nothing, no audio. And then you have to do like ADR, or you kind of get upset and break your pickaxe, because that's the thing that can happen. And we can't make a new pickaxe because we don't have the wood. Oh, we got the old pickaxe. We got the old wooden pickaxe. Right, okay. So we're going to wait for the trees to develop so we can get torches. In the meantime, all of this is kind of nighttime. I don't really like this like nighttime thingy. Is this big enough to make the Gen 2 cobbler generator? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember, because it was probably some harebrained scheme that we came up with initially. I think the way you do it is you go put one there, and then this becomes a cobble. So we need one here and one here. We're going to run out of cobble again. We're going to need more cobble. Good lord. It's never ending. The thirst, Skyblock's thirst for cobble, and there's probably not enough light for these trees to grow at night. And I don't want to bone meal them, because we need to bone meal the grass in order to get seeds for food. And if we we've got one bone. Oh, good lord. Well, we got some pumpkin seeds, but if we mess up, if we don't get any like wheat seeds, we don't get nothing. We ain't got nothing. Nothing. So not only do we have to, we're going to have to move the, we can't get rid of all the dirt initially. The main problem is we need the grass. And we need the grass because, yeah, efficiency. So we're back to our wooden pickaxe, and I keep letting go before time. I'm hoping that's actually going into the water. Now, the nice thing about Minecraft is if stuff gets popped off, if it becomes a block, like a floating block, it is like an entity. And when it's an entity, it sticks around for about 5 minutes. So we can mine for a bit, which is what these first few episodes are going to be like. And then we can pick all the stuff up before the 5-minute time kicks off, and that should be brilliant. Trees, tree watch, not growing. Okay. Did that just burst into flames and whistle past my face? I think it did. I think it did. Now what I'm going to do I mean, we've made fairly decent progress. We've got our little apron thing. We've got the trees. We made efficient use of the trees. We've got a little stairway to heaven where we'll build our Gen 2 cobblestone generator at the top. And now we have the platform underneath so we can scrape up some of this dirt without dropping it off into the void. Wow, brilliant. So there's a lot of stuff been done. I think I'm going to call it there, though. So if you're liking this and want to see more, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel because that's really going to help us out in the long run. And I will catch you next time.